Hello, welcome back to Losing with Shannon. I just wanted to take a moment and tell you guys about the new update to iTrackBites because some people might be confused. So, iTrackBites has changed the names to the point programs. So, if you were on Classic, it's now called Conquer Cravings. Plus is now called Carb Conscious. Now, some people go, well, it's not low carb at all. Why is that? I think the keys here is carb conscious. I remember when I did Plus, I actually really liked books like The Fiber Diet and the F Factor Diet because they were conscious on types of carbs you eat. So I think that's the key why they called it carb conscious, because it's not like low carb, but it's carb mindful, because you're being mindful of the carbs. I mean, I remember I would get things fiber 1, all that fiber stuff, boost things with fiber, because that is what it's all about. So Smart is now Sugar Smart, which I totally agree with that, because I feel like that's why my transition to a sugar-free lifestyle was so easy, is because I was following Smart first. So, and then Flex, which would be freestyle on Weight Watchers, that one is now called Better Balance. For some people, that is more balanceful because you're eating all these wonderful free foods. For some people, it's not so much of balance, so they find that they have to go to a different plan. So now there is a new option to have a keto. I think I made a weigh-in Monday video just now, and I don't think it taped at all. I can't find it. So I'm currently trying out the keto because I mainly count my net carbs. So I don't do keto, but I wanted the net carb information. So the main tracker is calories. Then underneath is your macros. So protein, net carbs, and fat. So way the iTrackBites come to you when you click it is it comes keeping keto. It's fat 70%, net carbs 5%, protein 25%. So far, I really like it because especially where I've been doing the calorie counting. Or then when I had to macros, I made sure everything's been inputted into most of my recipes. So a lot of my recipes were already keto ready. When I switched from points to calories, or points to macro tracking, then calories, I found out I had to re-input a lot of my recipes because I would just not put in the 0 point stuff, which then doesn't help if you're counting calories or macros. So I do like that no matter, as long as I'm putting in my things right in the recipes, it will work in all the programs. So, but remember, you have to make sure you're picking the right item in the recipe builder that actually has the macros in it. I actually caught myself putting something in 0, and I'm like, 0? That one has at least 2 calories. So, now, I believe keto is in Pro. So, why should you do Pro? Pro will be $35.99, and if you click my link, that means I just get a little something to help my blog and my family. But it doesn't cost you anything extra. You'll if you upgrade to Pro right now, it is $35.99 a year. It's billed annually. So that's like way cheaper than Weight Watchers or anything like that. So you get the membership, so you get all these things. You get Conquer Cravings, Carb Conscious, Sugar Smart, Better Balance, Calorie Command, Keeping Keto. I actually love that iTrackBites is going through this notion of having more plans available because everyone's different and your season is different and you may need something else for different times of your life. So Pro will give you the features of, Flex and Keto, 200 0-bite Flex foods. So when you're doing Flex, you can, access that. online databases, brand, restaurants, and snack and beer points. Recipe Builder. I use Recipe Builder all the time. Recipe Builder is how you can follow any program just with iTrackBites. So even if I'm on Trim Healthy Mama or whatnot, I can use iTrackBites and use that Recipe Builder to help me be successful. And Trim Healthy Mama stuff is listed in the database. You can build recipes and share recipes and favorite recipes. You can use the secondary metrics, which are amazing. I love secondary metrics because there are days you are having bad point days. And you're like negative 15. And you're thinking, oh no, I've just totally screwed up. I'm just going to eat this ice cream. But look at that secondary metric. You are 500 calories underneath your calories. Girl, you're doing fine. Boy, you're doing fine. Everyone's doing fine. It's more body feedback. I used to have to track on iTrackBites and lose it. But now I don't, because it's all in one app now. I love that feature. Plus, like for me, where I've been pregnant or nursing, having that calorie metric helps me take a deep breath. Because I've had times where I've totally been obsessed with points and will hyper-focus and then get on myself when I'm up or over whatever. But having that secondary calorie metric, I can take a breath and go, I am still fueling my body. I'm still fueling my baby or babies. So, for me, it kind of takes that moment of OCD out. Take a deep breath now. You can post in the community. As a free member, you can read the community, but you cannot post in it. So, and there are all sorts of great groups on iTrackBites. It's beautiful. So there's the little, let's see, you hit the little people button and there is the basic board that's all like this big thing, and then you have groups. Whew, this is a lot of thinking to do this kind of like backwards. There's plan groups, there is ages groups, food, activity, stuff like that. I have my own little private group with some random tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. There's calorie counting. There's a keto group now. There is a nursing moms group, which I am a is that moderator or admin, whatever the wording they use. So there's a little bit for everyone. Let me go through and I won't show you all the different random book groups I can see. IF, Mommy's Motivation, Crocheters and Knitters, Fit and Fat Podcast Discussion Group, Gardening, Daily Quote, Healthy Air Fryer Cooking. There's more. Healthy Crockpot Cooking, Monday Weigh-In Buddy, Single and Fabulous, Less of Me, Fasting Selena All in a Day, Terrific Tuesday Weigh-In, Blessings and Bites. All sorts of different groups that I'm sure, and if there's not a group you like, you can make one. It's awesome. Also, another feature of Pro is Fitbit Apple Health Kit integration. Like, let's say, let me go back to mine. So right now my Fit is dead, so I have 0. But if I go to yesterday, it did not update. No, that's today. I get confused sometimes. Yesterday, I did 10,000 steps on my pedometer. So that gave me 9 calories. Or 9 activity points. So, plus 9. The day before, I got 5,000 steps. So, I got plus 3. So, that is, I really like that feedback. So, I don't have to worry about going to activity and going, oh, what did I do? Like, what do I call bar? I actually always have called it calisthenics, just FYI. I'd walked. But did I walk really 2 miles per hour? I don't know. I just go live my life. And then another feature of Pro is you can export your logs. So that is a little bit about iTrackBites with the new features. And the new features, and a little bit more about the community. If you would like to see more iTrackBite posts and videos, please tell me down below. If you need any help, I will help you, or I'll find some answer to your situation. So I'll see you guys next time. Remember, if you click my link, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It just helps me out. And I think eventually it's all going to be tied connected to where you can follow me as a coach on iTrackBites. So, and remember, if you don't track every day, it's okay. I definitely don't track every day some days. But you just got to get back on that horse and keep tracking and just do your thing. So have a great one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.